Alright, what's up, guys? Up for another game of ranked Dota. I'm pretty excited. Yet again, I'm going to start doing the ranked right away because it takes a year. They supposedly changed some of the higher MMR people having a really slow queue time. That doesn't apply to me. I'm not that high of MMR, as you can see here. But, it's nice to know that if I ever do climb up, that I'll have a quicker queue time. Very nice. Really slow queue. Alright, looks like everything is functional, which is always fantastic. So, because we have the time, Dark Moon, for anybody who's curious, it's the current special event going on. You can play Dark Moon matches instead of regular matches. It's 5 people on a team. There's versus enemies, so it's PvE, wave survival, up to 15 rounds. The best thing about it, important thing about it, it can be hard. There's only, I think, 15 heroes available because it's only so many for strength, intelligence, and agility. But the big thing is that you get to spin a wheel whenever you win Dark Moon. I can't click on it right now because I'm in the middle of matchmaking, but you get points whenever you play, regardless of anything else. You get points, and you can, when you get 35,000, you can spin a roulette wheel, somewhat like Rylai's Battle Blessing, if you're familiar with that, and you get free shit. And good shit, too. They have, like a Roshan, the special Roshan courier, as they do rarely, which I'm sure will be worth a lot of money once it becomes a thing. This is the Roshan courier right there. You can see that a little bit. But 35,000 is a lot. So you can see right now I am sitting on 14,000. However, every day, the first time you make it to round 5, through round 5, which, by the way, round 5 isn't a round, it's a free round, so you only have to win 4 rounds, you get 35,000 points. Just right off the bat, you get a bunch of points. You get a multiplier for your actual points, the ones you would earn normally regardless of that. So you can basically get a free spin every single day. This is something that you should be interested in. I'm pretty sure that it's just going on. There's no need to buy anything, to my understanding. Yeah, you can't play very long. It's the thing. It'll only last till February 6th. I would start immediately. It is a big deal. Play once a day, get free shit. I've been doing it. I don't know why Office thinks this is the best time to warn me. It's not. But you can get free shit for playing Dark Moon. Just look up what heroes are good, because some of them are not so great. In my opinion, a really good pick is Ember Spirit. Get a quick Battle Fury, and because it's a big wave survival mode, it is easy. There is basically no difficulty in the whole thing, as long as you have teammates who are competent and work together. If you play a few times, you'll kind of get the gist of it. The best thing about it is it doesn't matter if you lose your first match. As long as you beat 5 rounds anytime throughout the 24-hour period, you get your bonus. So you can take as many tries as you want, and you still get points for the tries that you fail, just not a lot of points, because obviously you didn't get very far. If you get through level 15, you get a badge on your profile to show that, which is cool. I mean, it's not really spectacular, but it's better than nothing. So that's something I figured would be worth mentioning. Everybody always loves free stuff, and everybody always loves permanent things to show off how great you are. I know I do. On an unrelated note, I have the Battle Pass. Winter Battle Pass just came out. It ends April 24th, so we have quite a few months of this going on. I'm going to be honest, the winter terrain that it gives you, although it only lasts during the season, is wicked cool. You'll see it in my match because I'm using it right now. Everything else is really, really lackluster right at the beginning. I mean, there's a new courier, Sapler the Eager. I guess that's okay. Not lovely. There's some taunts as always, but for a while, for a long time going in, there's nothing spectacular. Just unlock styles for Sapler, TP effects, Yule's effects, you know, the basic stuff you always get. Nothing spectacular. Alright, banning. We all know. I hate Legion Commander. Ruins games really upsets me, just that Legion Commander is the way she is right now. I don't think she's unbalanced. I just think that at 3k MMR games that nobody plays to help. You just are going to die because Legion Commander will come for you and nobody will save you or help you or do anything, really. And that's a problem because Legion Commander gets fed real fast. So, got the bans on Legion and PA. I'm happy with both of those. I'm not sure if I'll play Storm. I'm not really thinking about it. It depends what they play. If they play like a Monkey King and a Medusa, I know that we have our team fight pretty much covered, so I probably want to pick someone who's pretty good at split pushing. I don't really know who fits the bill here. I could go like an Emperor Spirit. I've been playing a lot of him, but I'm not a great Emperor Spirit. So, that I could counter with an Invoker. EMP really hurts him. You know, get my Wex action in, call in my EMP, and he'll get ruined every time, 100% of the time. Needs his mana to use his ult, so if I drain his mana, then he's a useless hero. Without ult, Wraith King is one of the worst heroes in the game. Probably the worst hero in the game, but that's arguable because some heroes are really bad right now. I have an Ogre, so I have my stuns. I'm happy about that. I can utilize... always make sure when you have somebody like an Ogre, someone who's a buffer, that you can actually use the buffing. So like, I wish we had the Monkey King, because Ogre increasing his attack speed gets him stacks of his passive. That's okay. I'm not too afraid of Monkey King. I mean, as Invoker, I can go Invis, and unless they put detection down, that makes Monkey King useless. My only issue is that he might be a little scary early game before I get my ability to cast Invis as often, use Tornado as often, all that stuff. Good thing is I can see him. If he goes in a tree, I can Tornado him. Alright, so I don't like to do that. To pick quickly. I'm going to think about what I'm going to build. So I like to be a greedy Invoker. I'm a fan. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That was gross. I'm a fan of an early Gloves of Haste into a Midas. It is greedy, but if you get it successfully, it helps your late game significantly. Alright, Ricky moved to off lane, and I'm really happy about that. Ricky is not a good safe laner. All you need to do is buy one item and you don't get farm. Even without the item, it's still hard to farm, because for the first few levels, Ricky gets harassed as soon as he comes out of Invis. So, it's not really a good thing. I'll go ahead and do this. I guess I'll be a little bit more responsible than I normally would. I will buy a Fairy Fire. I sometimes don't, but I think it's the way to go. The 75, they're just not picking. I don't know why. I guess if I hadn't lost the 2 gold, I might have bought a like an Iron Branch, something silly. Just stats are stats. They're always helpful. Nothing really surprising about that. 1 damage, 1 attack speed, a 7th armor, 20 health, 12 mana. I know numbers, see? Impressive. Be impressed. So, here's my deal here. I'm good against Shadow Shaman. If he sits still the channel and it's not on me, I can kill him. All of the time. Monkey King, iffy. I probably want to go across Wex builds. I don't know about that. I'm okay with Nyx. He's right. A Nyx Assassin will eat Warlock and eat Shadow Shaman for breakfast. He sucks against Wraith King, but that's okay. Sucks against Monkey King. The only good thing is if Monkey King's trying to get stacks on him real quick and he pops his Spike Carapace, he kind of ruins it and you can walk away. I don't think that we need a jungler here. I think we need stronger lane presence. I apparently can't say 4 correctly. I know what I'm talking about. No worries. I'm with it. Right, he's still losing gold. Really upsetting me, actually. He really needs to pick. I mean, you can't do this. What he's doing right now is really killing us. He's just losing so much money. I don't we can't do anything about it either. That's the terrible part of that. And he picks Weaver. I don't know where he thinks he's going to end up landing, but whatever. I don't know why someone's doing it on me, but that's okay. We'll live. We will learn to accept the fact that Shadow Crisis is screwing us a little bit. I really would have liked to see him listen to any of our suggestions. All of them were good. Not great, but good. So, fair warning. If you do what I do, which is greedy, very greedy. No, I'm not that anything else. Always have to go quads first. In fact, I probably should have done some fountain to give myself some extra mana. That's okay though. No biggie. For this, I'll end up getting some farm, I think. I don't want to predict, get that out of my way. So we're going Midas first. Solid. It's greedy. But like I said, you need to have Quas first, because you're going to have some regen besides your Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire does 75. It does 75 health. It's not a lot. That's not significant at all. You have to be aware of that. Quas gives you 1 HP per instance. That's 3 regen per second, in addition to Invoker's 0.8, which is not a lot. That gives me akin to Nyx's regen, just passively, which is a lot. It sets you up for a lot. I'm happy that Monkey King's over here, not trying to use his mischief to steal our rune. I should get free rune then. Which pleases me. It sets you up. Right. This seems to be functional. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what his issue is. He's going to throw me this ranked game, and I'm going to have to play super hard my next ranked game to make up for it. You have to support, I guess. Supporting is the only real option, and you'll have to go bottom. And you didn't play the game. You picked late. I don't really have a lot of sympathy for you, Weaver, to be honest with you. So you're just gonna make it work for us. Alright, getting last hits is very difficult as this Invoker to start with. The reason people like to go,
Careful the courier.
reason people like to go Exort Quas Invoker is for easy last hits. Dude, Weaver, for real? You're just sapping experience. I don't know why Weaver picked Weaver. There's no space for a Weaver in our lineup. This doesn't really fix any of the problems we have. He's just being a jerk. Probably going to ruin the game for us, but I'm going to try to keep a positive outlook. Firing against this Monkey King is going to be nearly impossible. He's getting free farm here. my Midas build is not going to work out very well because unfortunately I don't have anybody who can roam. Everybody else is going to be struggling in their lanes. Just make it work though. I could drop Midas idea, but I'm going to be honest, if we don't have late game, which is the reason I'm getting a Midas in the first place. Then we're screwed. Alright, I'm not really concerned about this. It does hurt. I'll just keep my Fairy Fire ready to go. I'll go steal a Bounty Rune because I need it very badly. Yeah, first blood on who, by the way? Oh, our rune's gone. That's cool. Nobody on our team took it, so that's really just sad. Alright, I'm almost at full health now. He doesn't have any tangos, so I do have the chance to harass him now. I guess missed that last hit too. Really sad. Invoker's int gain is actually 4, so you get damage just by existing, leveling up. Don't need to overdo it. The problem is I have no mana regen. I wasted 2 spells really early trying to help Weaver. Well, 1 to help Weaver, 1 to help myself. It didn't work out though. That's acceptable though, no biggie. This hopefully will help me. I need 165 mana to cast my combo. I'm coming, hold on. So impatient, Jesus. The problem is that if you really want to get somebody with the combo, it takes a lot of work. That was a really good rotation by Weaver. That was huge, actually. That gets me a lot of money. I didn't get the last hit, but I don't even care. Monkey King died. Still getting last hits now that everybody's gone. It's a lovely day to be an Invoker. And because of Quas... Oh, shit. Jesus. I don't have enough mana. That's the problem. Fortunately, that worked out. Dodge the stun at the end. It's a done deal. You don't die. A little bit more money before anything happens. Always use Wax when going back to base unless you're worried about a global, because you need to get back to base faster. Alright, I'm not going to buy boots because, like I said, I'm greedy. Ooh, I need better last hitting than this. That helps. Ganking is missing. Make sure you let your team know that. That's huge. He is very good at ganking.
Fair, dude. Oh my god, really? Yeah, he called it.
Sorry anyway, man. Wish that he wasn't strong enough to do that. Being nice to your teammates, even obviously if you're already in the clear, is a good general strategy. So I'm gonna grab this range creep with my Midas. Because he's gonna give me a buttload of the experience that I want desperately. And work on my brown boots, which will be really fast. He's dead no matter what. There's no other way that ended. I feel bad, honestly. I can't help. I don't have my CP. If I came in, I might have been able to kill the Wraith King. But that's just the life you lead.
Oh. We're not getting.
They're already complaining about things that aren't legitimate. I don't have a lot of faith in our team, but that's okay. Worst I lose is 25 MMR. I guess 26 is possible, but I rarely see that. Alright, get myself a TP, get myself some boots, and we'll be ready. Most important thing for my Invoker is Blink Dagger.
Yeah, we gotta go top.
I can come top.
Probably never gonna kill the Wraith King, but...
Well, I do have EMP.
You
Level
picked it
4.
last second random, so...
It wasn't random. You can't random when there's no time left.
You can get him if he keeps chasing. Oh my god, seriously? You gotta kite him.
Well, he could have hit you too. He already had the buff. It didn't really matter. He was going to hit one of us. That was bad. Alright, well, it's Monkey King. It's not like that's farmed Monkey King. That's just any Monkey King at any time. So let's relax. The thing is, I got my Midas off before I died. Always essential. I invoke early game. They really shouldn't expect a whole ton from me. Invoke early game doesn't do jack for anybody ever. Monkey King is still missing, which is a problem. He's probably just waiting to try to gank somebody. Well played by Ember there. He's probably going to escape now. Help me! Heal, heal, heal. Maybe that range creep. That money, though. That money and that experience. But Nyx actually is doing something. He's actually a good level, too. I'm pleased with this turn of events. I really messed up my combo there, by the way. I fully admit that. It was not a good combo. Probably could have got a kill because the EMP would have done half of 325. I'm not going to do the math. 167.5. Something like that. Not worth math. I think I just saw Monkey King there for a second. Yep, there he was. I figured an EMP is 150 mana. Checks where Monkey King's at. Monkey King's going top, back up. This Weaver's being a little bit of a bitch. That's mine no matter what. I could Sunstrike, but the damage it does is so minimal. Oh, nice.
Nice job.
Just doing Alacrity to get some easier last hitting, faster counter pushing. So Weaver doesn't do that. Little things like that help you keep focus. I have a lot of mana here. Make that clear to them. This guy needs to chill. Take a chill pill, you know. He can still jump to trees, though. People need to be aware of that. Oh, Nyx needs to hit him.
Gotta get this done.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take mid. We can kill the Shadow Shaman.
I don't want TP in to ruin this, so I want to wait until they're close enough that it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter.
Nice. We can bring this back, guys.
In this particular matchup, I think I might need health. I'm gonna be a summoner from the back, so I need to live.
Monkey King's here.
My health's not gonna matter in this case. I lasted long enough to probably matter to get somebody out of there, though. Weaver, I suppose, but he was out no matter what. That was really unfortunate. They came from all sides. We needed to be a lot more careful about that.
Monkey King.
He's gonna queue this way, I would imagine. Need to be really careful. I'm not mattering right now. I'm not at the point where Invoker's very relevant. It's not good. Good thing is we have Ogre, who's a good anti-pusher.
Okay, don't be cancer. It's not helping anybody at all. Seriously. Like, it's a waste of our time.
I appreciate you, Ogre.
Get some smokes. We can actually use some of this game.
There's a DD bottom.
Grab him.
I don't like a killer shot on him. Yeah, that's fine. It's better than the monkey having it. No big deal. Yeah, we can go on this.
They've got sentries there, so I can just try out.
Shit, that's not worth it.
Really?
Yeah, I was just ducking back because I wasn't sure if Chrono was up. I figured he'd jump on Ogre. I'd be really mad if I died one biz because of that. Monkey King was last seen top, right? I still in the camp I just started, so I don't really appreciate that. Crap. Can you mana for me?
We can get him once this runs down.
Did he TP? This Weaver's so cancer, even though he was the one who didn't pick to the team.
Or after you do.
Minus these still? No. I didn't think so. I can't really kill it, which is sad, but it's true.
No, that was completely your fault. I don't understand. Okay, we had a bad lane.
And yeah, for real, there were. You picked Weaver last minute without any consultant in the team, and you lost like 200 gold from waiting. So I really don't want to hear anything from you. I am fucking up my spells. He's right. If he was a nicer guy, and didn't, you know, flame, picked correctly, all that stuff, I would just take it and be like, yep. All of us are bonded here, right? Too. Be careful.
Fight under shrine. No, face is cut out. Don't gather.
He's disarmed for a minute. I purposely cast Deafening Blast to stop Faceless Void, and I got caught in Monkey King ult. What do you want me to cast while I was stunned and dead? Please explain to me what you would cast if you were stunned and dead. I have a better idea. Personally, I'm already going to report him just because of the whole beginning of the game, but that's okay. I already expected we were going to lose this game anyway. I'm playing poorly. They're playing poorly. It's just what happens. The reason I blink there is because what do I have to lose? I'm not going to be chasing anybody anytime soon. I think I need something to stop Monkey King. Not sure what, though. Heals really doesn't help me. I could get a BKB, I suppose. But it doesn't really help a ton either. Eh. Better than nothing. They just have a better early skirmishing team than us. Unfortunately, I don't have enough reports for these kinds of people. That's okay. Life goes on. You just make the most of the game you have. Get myself some health up in here.
Monkey King.
Not a big man, I have to go back to base anyway.
Guys. Oh my god.
And I'm not there, but all the same, I'll buy dust. That's what you do as a team player. I don't really get enough mana. I was being silly there. Switch my spells around. As that's the Invoker way. I'm gonna keep Wex out, not because I have the most levels in it, but because move speed is kind of the thing to be right now. Let's everybody get some farm. I also need farm, but I'd like to help him get some farm if possible. Unfortunate. I wish I had TP'd earlier. I messed up and for some reason couldn't TP. Had the problem a couple times. I know it's on my end. I know it's not Dota. That would be a weird problem to have, but it's been irritating me. Do this to stop them from pushing for a little bit. Do some poke damage. On a 30-second cooldown, so it's pretty worth it. Just gets me some last hits from afar. It stops them from pushing as quickly. Sets up a potential kill. I'm so sad that I blinked out of that and it did not matter. Yep, this looks like the end here because they're just going to push us in. Good thing for that AoE. I muted then. I muted. Oh, it's Ember. This won't kill Void, which is really sad to me, but yeah. He's right. We have zero ability to work as a team. And we are paying for it. Lift time right now is 1.7, so I'd have to do super fast if I want to, I have no mana, so me doing anything else at this point is a little bit silly. I'm not really accomplishing a whole lot for my team right now, unfortunately. Such is life. How am I doing level-wise? I'm really low, that's sad. I'm low compared to Nyx, but I'm okay compared to the rest of my team. Not great, though. I do have a Midas, so... Unfortunately, not quite enough there. And yet again, Weaver is feeding. I mean, I don't even understand. I'm feeding, right? Like, I was feeding. I'm not doing very well, and not really a good reason why. Weaver has escapes. I guess for the rare occasion where I actually summon a Forest Spirit, it's more worth it now. Weaken him a little bit. I participated in that kill. I'm pleased with that, I suppose. Still was not good. I'm just doing this to help our push. If they can't fight back, then our creeps and lucky will take them quickly. Not really strictly necessary, but he does, does he? That's interesting. Well, I don't see the toxicity. I actually had a better end of half of the game having muted them. I can say that just from my perspective. Over really didn't trash talk too much, so I can just accept that for what it is. That was bad. Pretty much everything about that was bad. Why is it opening Dark Moon? Well, how much MMR did we lose? We can talk about everything that went wrong real quick, because everything went wrong. 25 MMR. Well, so, a lot of things here. So number one. Oh, actually, sorry. Number one. That's basically what it is. I'm not gonna bother with the other guy because it wasn't a crap game. Anyway, so looking at this real quick, terribleness that just happened, which I'm sad to have been a part of. Picks. Weaver gets countered by Void pretty hard. Not good against Shadow Shaman either. It's actually good against Monkey King because as long as you survive the burst, you're okay. You can go invis to get rid of his stack, so that's actually not bad. It's okay against these guys, I guess. Ember Spirit. Hard countered by Void. Unless you have crazy reaction speed. Countered by Shadow Shaman if he gets a mobility item. And then kind of mad with the rest, I suppose. Ogre's fine. I don't have a problem with Ogre. He can take some of the beating. He can deal out some stuns and give us attack speed bonuses. He's great. That was a great pick. No, I have no problem with that. Nyx was okay. Mana Burns, the Wraith King, was awesome. He can actually hurt Monkey King a lot because Monkey King does not have a ton of health. Thank God for that. He can pick off the weaker ones, and Void does time walk his stuff unless he can one-shot you. My pick. Good against Wraith King, really good. Not so good against Warlock, only because Warlock can get me from a distance. Not good against Monkey King if they're on the offensive, which really depends on your entire team. Like, because I can pick him off out of trees, but he can get me easy. Okay against Shadow Shaman, same thing. I can get people out of his stuns with Tornado or Cold Snap, but he can get me. Not good against Void. Even casting in a Chronosphere isn't super great. Seeing how the match actually went. Well, let us see. I mean, my net worth is sad considering that I have a Midas. It's not good. Last hits. I actually had among the highest. But that doesn't mean much if it didn't turn into anything. Damage. We all did crap damage. Nyx Assassin did the most. The rest of us did awful. It was not good. Except that, but we're talking real quick. We'll just go to the graph so you can see that I'm sure it happened fast, right? Yeah, it happened really fast. Net worth, I stayed really down the middle of the road, which we couldn't have had happen. Our Ember did not farm very well, whether it's his fault or not. I mean, that's kind of up to interpretation. I didn't watch his lane, but he had an Ogre, and it really should have gone better. I think they had a rough lane, but you still have to be able to do something, right? Who was in that game? Price, Darkrai, Shadow Crisis. None of them. They want a mid. That's fine with me. I can either off lane, because you know I love my Timbersaw. I think I generally win games with Timbersaw. It's probably not true though. I probably have a terrible winner with Timbersaw. I'm usually the only person who has any farm in the whole map. Maybe that's something I'm doing. I don't know. Turn. The point was, you can see from the maps, like Ember's one of the worst farm heroes in the game. I'm only better than him because I had a Midas, which really didn't work out. I got punished for it. They all had more farm than us, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it was just sad. They just did better. Everything about it. I messed up a lot. I'll just own that. Missed some spells I really shouldn't have missed. I mistimed some stuff. Oh, somebody actually said sup. Sup, man. I'm feeling the positivity. And the negativity didn't help anybody play better either. Like, I ended up shutting it down, and I did, like, kind of meh still. But when people are negative, it doesn't help. Yeah, it is what it is. That's this game. You don't play Dota if you're not ready for some trash talk, some toxicity. Alright, Timbersaw is good against Pudge, not good against Anti-Mage. I'm thinking about a different off-laner then. Bristle's no better. Nyx is not really any better. Actually, Nyx is a little better for one reason, but... I'll pick Nyx. I'm okay with that. If they counter me, they counter me. No big deal. Reason to be Nyx is because Pudge, I just stun guaranteed. He rots, he does anything. No, get away from me. I can stop his ult if he's rotting. I can walk in and end his ult for somebody else. Anti-Mage, if he tries to hit me with mana, his mana thing, and I expect Carapace it, all I need is 40 mana. It doesn't matter how much I'm missing. He'll kill himself. Well, he won't kill himself, but he'll hurt himself. That mana burn helps prevent him from getting out. If he has low mana, he can't blink. Early game anyway. Doesn't really work so well late game. I'm okay with this because they'll have crazy good regen. And this gives me the better max health. So Clinks, I'm okay against Clinks if he starts using his attack speed buff. I get to stun him. The only problem is they'll already have launched, so I'll get a bunch of them on me. Oh, good, that's our tank. I love that. There's nowhere for Jug to go. I don't think Jug should jungle. Jug jungle? Question mark. I gotta win this game, and I gotta win the next game. I want to get a positive MMR for the day, and I do. I believe that we are capable. We are strong. So I'm okay with Abaddon. The only problem is I can't nuke him through his ult, really. That kind of hurts. The good thing is we have enough sustained damage that we don't care. No biggie. Don't love the Jug. Invis doesn't help if Abaddon's already ulted. Anti-Mage will blink out of it. If he blinks far enough, I think it ends. Quap will blink out of it. The only good thing is they didn't really counterpick me. Not really. Anti-Mage can hurt me if I don't have Spike Carapace up, sure. Being chased down by Abaddon really does suck. But I can stun Quap or anybody else who tries to hit me with anything. So, you know. Close. Ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't like that set at all. It disgusts me. Okay. We have to play this game carefully. Ever so carefully. They don't really have super great late game compared to us. I have faith in us. I'm betting that.
Nyx, why don't you take a ward?
I will do such. Thank you. And with that, my faith is renewed.
These are the only 2 wards I'm buying the entire game.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
I'll help buy some as soon as I get a few base items down. Just
Nah, dude, I was just messing around. Don't worry about it.
I was just noting. I
can smoke.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you want, my man. I'm coming off a really bad loss with a lot of toxicity, so I'm feeling a good game. I love my Nyx set. Little bug walking around. Gotta love bugs. Alright, since they didn't do anything to me in lane, I'm not sure what to... over here, I'm not sure what to take in lane. Stun is usually a good option because it can get you a few last hits that you couldn't get otherwise. You know, I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna send this to myself now. Some people don't think that's good. I don't know. It is iffy because it does waste a lot of your mana. But if you get like a couple last hits with it and damage the enemies, it's usually worth it. It depends though. I am in a solo lane, probably against an anti-mage and a Pudge. So I do have a problem. Props mid. Anti-mage and Abaddon. That makes sense too. I really can't do anything to them. So I'm thinking that instead I'm probably going to go ahead and take my Spike Carapace and wait for Abaddon to try to proc his shield on me. Do all the damage back. I do have 5 times the regen that he does. He does have a Basilius though, and he took Curse of Avernus first. That's really irritating. So I can trade with him, but only 1 hit at a time. I can't keep trading. I'll have a problem. I can't let anti-mage hit me either. I need my mana desperately. I'm glad I set myself these tangos. It's going to work out in my benefit. Crap.
Don't worry about me. You can just keep farming. Nerd doesn't even have a riot yet.
I don't think Mana Burn's going to do much for me here. Anti-mage doesn't care. I'd like to hit Abaddon with it, but that's still rough. He doesn't have any healing, so I'm actually quite okay taking the trade. Alright, so I do enough damage with my stun now, but I feel comfortable if he comes over here, I can mess him up. Can't kill him, but... There, get out of my lane. And I can just heal up, like nothing ever happens. Abaddon doesn't have any healing with him, but that doesn't mean he can't buy some. He's probably going to buy a Ring of Regen. I'm assuming he's making a Soul Ring or something. But Abaddons usually do.
Freezing.
That was really dumb of him. I don't know what the plan was. He shouldn't have stayed around. And now that I have my my boots, I can actually trade with anti-mage too. I don't have any mana. He doesn't realize it.
I don't have mana to freeze.
Myself some vision of what's going on. Get away from Abaddon, it's not worth it.
Why is he dead? Am I 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 dead? I'm not dead, thank God.
Oh, your mic does not sound great.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's not your fault. I mean, you gotta have a mic, right? It's important to realize who can trade and who can't here. So now to trade with anti-mage is foolish. He has way too much regen. So I'm not gonna kill anti-mage unless I get a gank, because, that. And I realize he has ridiculous regen now, you know? He's still into a Fairy Fire too, so the burst.
Let me get some sentries up in the bottom lane and then I'll come gank.
Thanks. I already got Abaddon once, so the lane's not too bad.
I'm freezing. I
was waiting for mana boots so I can get a better setup here. Denying those is a big deal. Deny those creeps. Dang. Ooh, awesome. I actually have Vendetta, which is earlier than I kind of thought it would be. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get a kill with it.
I'm just gonna
Mid's going
upgrade
bottom
LTP
room.
top.
Got invis. Got invis. Watch out bottom. Watch out. Queen paint.
Should be.
Queen paint's
Should
right
be.
there.
Abaddon wants my booty. He's not getting it.
Queen of Pain's invisible, guys, just so you know.
Noted. Alrighty. Worst case scenario, I just ult when they come for me, so. They're not gonna be looking for me for a year.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill anti-mage and I'll come back. I'll stun first. Go on Abaddon. AM?
I don't have any mana. Not really, I have like enough for one stun, I can try.
That's fine, we're good. That was worth it, I think.
Absolutely. So Dagon's not great here. The reason why is because Anti-Mage has his natural magic resistance, which kind of ruins the entire thing. Coming, Viper. Feel free to go all out on him. As long as there's not a ton of TPs, this is good. Ult up and now.
We need to gank mid.
I can.
Nick, when you get a chance. I'm gonna TP back mid. Can you help me kill?
Yep, I'm gonna go second tower. I have level 4 stun too, so this should be easy.
He's missing, guys. Watch.
Yeah, I'm coming bottom with sentries. I don't have dust yet though.
Alright, just waiting for Quap to show. I can rotate bottom instead. I'll walk on down because I see a lot of people. That was worth it.
Nice, nice work, dude. That was good.
Alright, Queen of Pain's back mid. Huh. You might not hold anyway, though.
Yeah, I was trying not to block you. I didn't want to block you.
Can we get Quap? I don't think I can kill her by myself. She also has a arcane rune bottled, by the way. I get help here? Anybody will do.
I'm coming middle.
Well, it's gonna end kind of soon. Not too soon. I'll make it, I think. I got a, what, half duration, which is 20 seconds. Ooh, I gotta take that. I gotta take that. No.
I'm going to get mech, guys. Is anybody else going mech?
No, you can get it.
Alright, I didn't kill her.
Somebody's TPing in here.
Yeah, I didn't kill her, but I did steal her DD and damage the crap out of her. So it was kind of worth it.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, I had to move though, because that DD. I'm not letting her have that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That was good.
She has a shockingly good attack animation. Game's going much better than the last game.
Okay, I'll come back bottom.
Coming bottom.
Lodge coming bot. Lodge coming bot.
We're gonna party here. Keep following. There's a ward up here.
I think we got him.
Catch
Watch out for Pudge Hook.
Sweet. Good work.
I'm gonna go eat that ward, unless you want to get the money, Crystal Maiden. You can have it. You need your money.
Thanks.
I'm just hungry. Don't steal money from supports who worked very hard for it. It just makes them not want to play the game and not want to help you. Plus, you just use the money from that ward to buy another ward. So, it's worth it for me. That'll get me kills. Crap, I was hoping for a free bounty rune. Really use it. My mana's kind of suffering. That's okay. I'll just stick around for this, and use my mana boots and get a kill, hopefully. Who's mid? Queen of Pain, 2 escapable. Real rune's top. I can come mid if you think we can get a kill, Jug. Alright, she's gonna get rune though. I don't know what it is, obviously, but I'll tell you as soon as I know. It's in biz. We have to kill her fast. Nice, man. You gotta go all out. Don't hold anything back. Cast every spell you can. I was about to cast Spike Carapace because I wasn't sure if she'd scream, because sometimes they do that off reaction. Don't be tricked, by the way, when you put down items and it wants you to rebuy them. You don't really need to rebuy them, obviously, they're just on the ground. I've made that mistake before. It wasn't cool. I wasn't happy about it. Alright, I don't think I can kill Anti-Mage, but... Alright, I'll wait for you. My ult's up in 15, roughly.
Okay.
He backed.
Sorry, man. Oh, did you get hooked? You got hooked, right?
Alrighty. I gotta get this clinks off all of our butts here.
I don't have a TP.
Yeah, it does have level 6 though,
He's
so be
level
careful.
6. Is it not up?
He didn't take it.
Wow.
He didn't take ult at level 6.
That's hilarious.
I was wondering, I was like, he should be activating it now. It should be activating now. I kept thinking.
Yeah, I was throttling my damage. I didn't want to, like...
Yeah, me too. I was saving stun for that
overheat.
reason. Hey, it worked out though. I got a kill. I'm getting fed, actually. I'm 5-0. Almost have Dagon. I'm gonna save my Dagon solely for Clinks and Quab.
Way better late game there.
Their AM will be scary, but he can't do it all alone. No man except Medusa, and maybe Chaos Knight in some circumstances is a one-man army.
I'm gonna go ward their jungle. You wanna come with me?
Yep, I'll come with you. My Dagon is ready to come as soon as Jug's done with the courier. I'm gonna go ahead just for safety. And to steal those bounty runes here. Damn. Pudge is mid. Quap is mid. Oh, juicy. You can take that. Alright, let's go safe around. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk. That's what I was saying.
Dead.
Yeah, you dead.
It's no problem.
Hey, you know it was worth it though. We got an anti-mage. I'll trade you for anti-mage all game long.
I'll take that deal too.
That was real co-op. Crap. I'm leveling up mana burn a lot because if I get my mana burn high enough, they're all gonna have a bad time. They don't know I have Dagon, by the way. Just got it, so I have one fresh use where they will no idea it's coming. That's fake.
Fake.
I think, yeah. Can we try and push this middle tower?
I'm gonna go see if I can grab the anti-mage real quick. I think I can kill him. I can.
That's good. That's good shit.
I'm having a fun time.
Is it real?
Real.
If you shut down an anti-mage like this, he'll never come online. Not really, anyway. By the time he comes kind of online, your team should have ended the game, basically. Which is why it's so important to choose your targets wisely. I saw an anti-mage, doesn't matter who's on the map. If I can possibly get that kill, worth.
Freaking... You dodge that shit.
This game's probably gonna be
I
won.
got fucking
We have
hooked
double their
twice, I need to
kills.
stop doing that.
Dagon 2 coming in. Now that I have ults leveled up again too.
There's a lot of people down here.
More dangerous.
I don't know. I'm coming. I'm TPing bottom. We can counter initiate if they start the fight.
Oh please, please.
I have dust. Let's go through their jungle. Let's go through their.
I got anti-mage.
Yeah, I have dust.
I feel bad for this anti-mage. And it's up. As much as my team might need this shrine, I need it more. Just plain and simple. Clinks is in their jungle. He's poor. Alright. I'm gonna use these illusions to scout out. One's gonna push.
Care for the push hooks.
If Clinks doesn't realize I'm coming, then he is a dead man.
You stun him. Damn it.
Sorry that I missed. I don't want to feed my 8 kill streak, so I have to be really careful here. I don't know how Anti-Mage killed her. Anti-Mage has no money. I was trying to grab her with my mana burn here. 5 times her int. Her int is, what, 55 or whatever.
Oh, we got a blade mail. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I love that. Yeah.
Who has the blade mail? Fudge?
Quap.
Oh, Quap. Whatever. As if I give a fuck about Quap.
Kill this guy?
Alright, hold on. I'm stuck in with the courier. My fucking buckler.
Anti-Mage is just my food this game.
Damn it,
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Shit. Okay, we're good. We're fine.
I guess it's 0 mana, so there you go. Oh, I could use that. Oh, I could really use that. Dagon 3. I'm just rushing Dagons.
I really need.
I think we really need to take down this tower. If we can do that, then we can just have complete access to it.
We do.
Yes. Very good idea. That's what I've been trying to do, but kind of hard.
Yeah, it's just been you and me.
Yeah, I'm making
Trying to get a Juggernaut on
space by killing Anti-Mage, so you guys just gotta make it worth it.
That's right. I haven't seen
Yeah,
Juggernaut all fucking game.
Oh my god, here we go again, guys.
We did it. Freezing Pudge.
I got you, man. This freaking thing's gonna hurt me, though. Flee! Flee! Dagon's up.
There's a sentry down right here if you get in this range.
Oh, okay, we're good. We got him. Nice work.
Dead.
Got him.
The courier?
Got him.
Oh my gosh. This game is over, friends. We have so much money. I really am. I feel bad for him. I'm coming slowly. It doesn't look like it's gonna matter.
Good escape, good escape, good escape, good escape.
I'm just gonna get out.
God, Juggernaut, you're fucked. Oh no, you're alright, you good, you good, you good. Good escapes, guys.
Oh, I had a DD waiting for this anti-mage, and he ditched. Keep pushing, guys.
Look at this pudge.
Yeah.
Get back, get back, get back. What deal with this fucking man?
Dang, you guys. Stealing my farm. They're eventually gonna start putting sentries around, by the way.
Nice. Good work.
I just clicked the button,
How did you
but
kill
thank
him?
you.
You didn't have his ult?
If you do enough damage through Abaddon before he ults, he just dies. If you do over like the 450 threshold in one hit, he just dies.
Oh, okay.
So I did, 700 damage. Dagon 5's coming in, by the way. I don't have anything up. I'm so sorry. I have like one ability and it'll probably kill me, and I'd give them a 12 kill spree, so it's not really worth it, to be honest.
Nice. Oh, you got it. That's nothing.
Coming back. This guy's foolish enough to fight you. He will explode. I have Dagon 5, so he'll just die. I'm gonna go for Abaddon again, because he can't protect himself. Which is funny. Hard carry Nyx, I love it. Ugh. It's a beautiful world we live in. You guys just focus on these towers. I can kill any of them whenever I really feel like it. My only restriction is mana. Green's going behind us, Clinks. So be careful.
We should take out their wells, their thingies. He's dusted.
No. He got an orchid, so that was expected to happen eventually. I wasn't gonna be able to keep away from him
Nice
forever.
work.
I tried to time my Dagon so I didn't hit Pop's Blade Mail, and I mistimed it by like a millisecond. They shouldn't be able to stop you guys. Just take the tower. Jug has ult up in like 2 seconds, so... When you have the advantage, just push. Push like your life depends on it, because it kind of does.
They can't do shit and they know it. Watch out, Jug.
And Jug got the ult off, so full heals out on him. So cool.
Totally fucking dodged that shit. I dodged that shit so fucking hard.
I think it has made himself
Dodged it
passively more
so
susceptible to
fucking
mana burn,
hard.
though.
Kidding me?
I'm coming, by the way. It's just gonna take some time. I'll be like 8 seconds or so. Anti-mage is my target. What clinks if he shows? Anti-mage, I'm coming for you. Thanks for the help, friends. Just throw him. There's no real reason to take the Rex. I guess you will anyway, that's fine. This was good, MMR. Free MMR, I love it. I'm gonna stay in biz for basically ever. Ooh. Alright, don't start the trash talk too much. Keep the game friendly. I feel bad for him, I really do, because he looks bad to his whole team, but I was targeting him.
Nice work.
This shit's on cooldown. Just kill him. Yeah, make him pay, you jerk.
Good work, good work, good work. Didn't even need it, but there you go, guys.
Make sure to tip your nicks. I mean, nicks. I have E-Blade, just so that's known. Nice. Crystal Maiden was cool. I'll tip the CM. Also one of the only other people who could... Yes. Got tipped back, so I equal out and still get progress to my achievement. That's nice. That's nice stuff. So what do we gain from that? 25! Hey, we broke even already. I'll start finding the match now. We'll talk about this, even though that was an easy game. Oh. You can see from damage. Ridiculous. PA actually got ridiculous too at the end there. PA did a lot of work. A lot of work. On their team, no person did any real damage. Just Quap, and I guess Pudge to an extent. Let's see the net worth. Look at that. Whether it be against the other team or not, it's not cool. Net worth. Funny enough, I was not that well farmed compared to our two carries. That's what hitting creeps will get you, right? I had 43 last hits, 267. It adds up. I died, which was unfortunate. That really took a hit to my net worth. They didn't really have much at all. Let's see the graphs. I'd like to know when this started going bad. About 10 minutes in, we started getting an advantage, and it just got worse. Player net worth, Ice got really high around 15 minutes or so and kept high throughout the game. One of the reasons why is I had the highest XP in the whole game for a little bit, and it kind of carried me through. making my lane safer. As you saw, that kill on Abaddon was huge. That's very pivotal. I'm imagining what's going to happen is around 15 minutes when I got my dig in, right? Yeah, 15:07. That's when the game started to change. You get that ability to gank. Basically, they didn't stand a chance. We have such strong people to go against them. Crystal Maiden can stop AM from blinking. I stop AM from blinking when I stun him. We have enough damage to fight close. Like, Pudge gets eaten by physical damage, so Juggernaut, Viper, and PA just destroy him, so he has no ability to maintain himself. AM's strong if he gets fed. I mean, he can fight a lot of these people, but he's going to take an attack speed slow from Viper quite seriously, and then PA can do the rest of the work if Viper can't. He's going to deal with a lot of physical carries. They're all going to be up in his face. Abaddon's a good pick here, especially if you win an Ags, but he didn't get any farm. He just got crapped on early game, so all he was doing was putting shields on people and standing back, and I counter him because I do enough damage with Dagon to bypass his ult. He doesn't even get to use his ult. Clinks is okay here. The only problem with Clinks is that we can chase him, we can slow him, so as long as we see him and dust him, he's dead. That's just a done deal. Quap is kind of bad just because we have magic resistance on Viper, magic resistance when Jug spins. PAs usually build BKB. I don't think this one actually did. So none of that's going to matter. I also have Mice by Carapace to reflect damage. Realistically, there was no way they were going to win that match unless they played better than us. And they obviously didn't. Fortunately, I didn't get any of my challenges because I'm not paying attention. I'll just do that because that's an easy challenge to get by. Okay, so still into my queue for my next match. And get ready to destroy again. I'm excited. I gotta raise my MMR. This whole 2,936 is not enough. I need to be above 3K. I need to be 4K actually, but we'll get there. That takes time. Raised a few hundred throughout the time I've been playing with you guys, so I just need that extra time to boost. It's because I used to play at a lower MMR than what I am now, as I mentioned before, when I played ranked originally. So I would like to think I'm a higher level, and I think I'm showing it by raising. It's hard though, because when the game changes so drastically, it is the same game, but it's not all transitive with skills as things change. You know, you could abuse a hero who is broken, for example, to raise your MR, and the hero might not be broken anymore, and it kind of messes with things. I am pleased with both of those, so I'd like to mid if possible. I made the offlane work, but you know, I don't know who I'm gonna play, but Storm is a decent hover over just to see what people are planning on doing. It is our turn to pick, unfortunately. Thank you, Lion. Jug. I'm not so good against Jug. I am immune to his ult when I ult. That's kind of a meh sort of thing. Really eh. Who's better? Puck's awful. Pudge is pretty awful too. Somebody who can take hits will deal them out. I don't want to lock in Storm, but if nobody else is going to pick. Okay. If I see an anti-mage, I gotta repick. I can't pick this. I do an anti-mage. His ult just makes me a ticking time bomb against my team. Pudge doesn't scare me at all. And Necro's a good pick against Pudge because he has so much health. See, that's an anti-mage, so that's not going to happen. I should stay away from anti-heroes if I can. Oh, geez. I could do PA mid. PA mid's not terrible. It works. You can make the lane work. And I'll eat Pudge late. I'll kind of be okay against Jug. Anti-mage, it depends who gets more farm. I think PA it might be the pick here. I'm looking at other picks, possibly. I mean, I could Bloodseeker. I have faith in Bloodseeker so that Anti-Mage can't get away. Alright, in the lane. I want... I'm gonna go something a little different than I normally go, I think. Well... I want to trade, so I want a Stout Shield. I don't know about the Quelling Blade. I don't think I need it. Yeah, whatever. Instead of a Tango, I want multiple Fairy Fires. Just get that damage in. So now if I trade, I get, 6 extra damage. And it matters, because it'll then be multiplied by my skill. So, what? A fourth of 6 is a not really straight number, but what? 6 divided by 4 is... I'm drawing a blank. 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. So I get an extra 1.5 on top of 6. So it's actually 7.5 more damage against him. I don't know who's going to mid here. It's probably Alp. Safe Lane Anti-Mage. Pudge will roam. Naga support. Yes, they do. They have a very scary late game. This is a problem for us. We don't have a great late game. We have to end this game early and decisively. Oh, by the way, I bet last game, so I got my spree increased. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna bet this game. Not as confident. Alright, I want these things. What's up, guys? Are we feeling this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We gotta win this early. Really, really early. We have to deathball. Win lanes and then push S5. Just win the game.
I'll try to get my 4 staff. Disruptor, if you can get 4 staff as well, we can double 4 staff the ruptured target.
Oh yeah, 4 staff combos. I like it. Bloodseeker's Rupture, based on how far you move. Based on how far they move, they take damage. So my team's
Are you
gonna go items to make them
kidding
move.
me, Disruptor? You did not get the courier? Jackass.
He thought he did, I guess. Thank you,
I
Lion.
dropped it from the staff.
Ultimate support Lion. Alright, there's really no reason not to take Blood Rage first. I'm hoping it's actually not an Alchemid, but I know that it is. The reason why I hope it's not is because Acid Spray is going to hurt me a lot if I stand in it with Blood Rage on. Yep, here it is, and here comes an Acid Spray. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he took Regal's Grief because he had a Forgot to Rune. Never mind, I knew that. He has less armor than me. I hit harder too.
Looks like they have a support Naga. Twilight top.
I'm just gonna harass him all game. I don't want him to have farm.
Oh god.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't know what happened there, but Pudge apparently wrecked them. And here it is. Good thing is Acid Spray does not last forever. And keep him away from the creeps. He doesn't get last hits when he's not Acid Spraying. I'm about to have some increased move speed. honestly thought that my guy was gonna help me. I probably should have, but I guess he took level 1 mana drain for some strange reason, so I guess I understand. I am not going to use my Fairy Fire yet. If I can safely get these last hits, I'll heal anyway. Yeah, good, we're good. He's getting bounty runes, probably. That extra level of Thirst, just to get me that move speed and attack speed when I'm trying to finish somebody off. It can make the difference. I'm getting superior last hits. He's down to 1 tango. That's good for me. He's not even full. And he has an Iron Talon. I don't know why he has an Iron Talon. I really don't see a huge benefit in it. I don't want these to push into the tower. I want them to be right in the middle of the river, and I can control that. Restoring the creep equilibrium is a big deal. I mean big deal, I mean big deal. So, Alk has left. He's over there, I just saw him. My damage is getting pretty unreasonable because I'm increasing the percentage. I had a pretty high one. I'm faster than Alk, he's dead. Unless he has stun. I'm not gonna Blood Rage. Alright. I damaged him and made him waste Shrine. They wasted their top Shrine, guys. And now my damage is ridiculous. He can no longer really do anything about me. I'm just waiting to get my level 6 so I can start killing people. Wasn't planning to chase him anyway. Just damaging him. I have to get level 6 and then kill him. He has level 6. The bounties. Easy kill. Use the Fairy Fire just in case Naga did something ridiculous. I didn't know what she was gonna do. I didn't really know what she was capable of. I don't even know what level she is. Better safe than sorry. I need space anyway. Killing the Alk early is definitely a big deal. Step in the right direction. Okay, it's not level 6. I should go up. See if I can do something about this. Because they're really struggling here. I do something for my team there. I'm actually going to sell my Fairy Fires because I'm not going to use them anymore, and it's more efficient to sell them. I'm all about the efficiency. I'm going to go mid, so I can't farm. That's where he's going. He just saw me top, so he's going to think, oh, I'm going to go mid to farm. And that's not going to work. He's trying to get that fast Radiance, probably. I'm not going to let him do that. If he gets a fast Radiance, then this game is in a bad spot. There he is. Let's take this because why not? He has nothing. He's going Armlet right now. Or at least part of Armlet. I don't know if he'll finish it, but it seems like he will.
Dying way too fast.
I'm screwing up my last hits here. I'm getting greedy. Cool. Right. If I can just get close enough to them. Get my Yasha for the extra move speed, extra damage, everything I would love. That's fine, I don't care. You can have it. I'm not gonna waste my my TP because I'm gonna grab the bounty rune anyway. I have a Yasha, so my move speed's ridiculous. Just a waste. I don't know where this Jug thinks he's going, but I'm a little afraid to go up. Okay, let's see. Ult him, ult him. What are you doing, man?
Nice.
This is how you go crazy in the early game. I'm going after that anti-mage, screw it. Oh, he's not low high enough, damn. I'm a counter to a bunch of their heroes. That's why I picked this. You're taking that damage. This is a great game. It's going awesome right now. They can't do jack about me. I'm way too strong for them. Ooh, take that quick. Double bounty rune.
Necro, I'll ulti. You just ulti. Necro, if you ulti, I'll just ulti. Nice.
Sorry, I had to back. I have no health. I had to use the shrine. His Pudge died. So what I need right now is probably something like a... I can get a Maelstrom. Efficient. It's cheap. Alright, Sanji Yasha is sweet. Get behind those creeps so he can't hook me. Now he wants to. 3 mid. I get level 2 Rupture as soon as I can. I get a Radiance, actually. Are you guys cool with me getting a Radiance? Is that fine? The reason you want a Radiance as Bloodseeker is if you're chasing, you damage them as you're near them. And because of that, you get faster. And you get more damage, and whenever creeps die near you, when you have Blood Rage, you heal. You're my hero, Disruptor. Oh, that was huge. That's exactly what I needed right now. I don't know if he knows where I am, but if he unarmed toggles or whatever he's gonna do, then get a kill. Oh. He went too far. That's fine. I'm coming back top. This is a big lead I have. I don't care about Jug, that's the thing.
Just ulti. Come on, the idiot, man.
It's okay, it's okay. I got some good money, so we'll make everything work. Not the worst of both worlds there. I didn't get the last hit, nor did I get the health. Probably want to let it go. I don't have a TP. Yeah, sure. Pressure mid. I need a basher, actually. It's supposed to be Radiance into basher.
Ulti.
Need that mech a lot earlier, man. I just gave a lot of gold to Anti-Mage. I don't mean to sound selfish, but if I'm dying, that's the time to mech. People need to realize to do what they gotta do. I mean, you can't leave me without health. Alright guys, let's push this 5, okay? All mid. Alright, without Pudge, we're pretty safe at pushing. Watch out, Jug's coming from behind a little bit. I'll cast Radiance. Nice disruptor. Jug's running like a coward. Take Pudge. Alright, they're gonna try to move on me. So be ready to heal me, Necro. Or they're just running, I guess. That's cool too. Alright, let's push top and bottom. Right here. I'll face the creep wave. Oh, this is going wonderfully. They're catching up a little bit in kills, but it's not the same. Because they've had deaths across almost all of them. I was trying to save up enough money that I can get, coming. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Skull Basher after my Radiance. Have ult. Alright, he's dead. Alright, that's enough for us to push. Make it happen. Make sure as Bloodseeker you're not greedy. 2 people give me blood rage at a time. It's me and Wraith King. We'll just eat this thing. Death Ball! Ult's down. Alright, Wraithing's gonna go down from that. Who's back? Play it safe. I have ult in a few seconds if they chase. Just back, guys. We really don't need to fight this. Alright, Sacred Relic. Big deal, guys. Sacred Relic. This is where the game changes. He's dead. Let him go. Now with my Sacred Relic, I do a bunch of damage. Okay. I guess if he wants to feed me like that, that's cool. Oh, I want that. No! I'm greedy. That's fine, I don't care. It's not a big deal. I have 10 kills, I think I'll be okay. I almost have my Radiance, by the way. Got the increased attack speed because I'm going that right click builds. I'll probably end up taking the lifesteal too. So I'll just heal from everything all the time. $10 stats, yeah. I'm gonna do too. Let's wait outside the Ancients, take those. Almost have it. Basher. Basher is a big deal. I need to be able to stop them from TPing on me. I also increase the burn of it just by being Bloodseeker. You know, when I use my Blood Rage, it's very good for me. Ow. Scary. A little bit. Alright, guys. Careful, Necro. They're gonna come for you. I would back. I got the jug, so we're in a good spot to counter do this. To counter attack. Once you get level 3 Rupture, this is a done deal. We should push right now. Here. I was just checking if they were doing Roche and everything. Yeah, be careful though. Rupture's on cooldown for 3. I'm low health. Oh my god, I'm out. Put down a silence just for you guys, but I'm still out. They bought back for that. Jug bought back. He died, came back regularly, died again, and bought back. So we're going about even with the fights. The problem is that we keep the fights going after we take, you know, take a kill or so. And again, Doug is greedy as fuck. From Basher spawns, it is a blade. I just sold my stout shield because I'm ridiculous. I have Basher, guys. Maybe it's not the best item though. Maybe I should go for a Maelstrom first. Yep, let's push, let's push.
You guys were fucking over here, man.
Well, I just got like 3 kills, so let's be real.
Get back up.
They're coming up. Let's back up. We'll go for their tier 2 top. That's a good idea. I have a TP for when they try to push our bottom tower. Who's fighting? Who went invis? Alk?
Walk towards.
AM's here. Get out, guys. We're not going to fight. It's over. Cut our losses. Just get out if you can. I'm coming back. I just have to heal up base. Ult's up in 4. Which one's real? Do we know? The one running away, probably. Got him. TP's down. I'm after him. Got him.
Run, man, run now.
Thank you, Disruptor. That was a big kill. He bought back though, so just get back. Alright, that was big. That was a big fight. How much money did I get off Alk? 1,100 gold. That's huge. It's also sad, because he shouldn't be worth that much gold for me, considering my net worth. MCPs. I have money. They're really strong late game. It's getting into that mid late game that I'm not comfortable with. Thank God for my radiance. Did its job. I had stunned for a year, it's unfortunate. It's back, Lion's gonna die no matter what. Why are we up there without a
Fuck,
TP
I
with
thought
king?
I thought I was going for the courier.
Alright, well I'm dead for a little while, unfortunately. I grabbed by everything. I wasn't even blood raged, they just did that much damage. Just stall him if you can. Don't die for it though, it's not worth it. Just throw some thunder strikes in, see what happens. Better than nothing, right? Get some damage in there. Shows us who the illusions are. Alk's the only one I'm afraid of. He's just big. Them taking one Rax is not the worst thing that could have happened. Careful of the Alk. That was big. My ult's on cooldown. But I can still probably fight the Jug. He'll just leave, but you know, I can go at him. I gotta make this happen. Yep, coming that way. I'll push out the wave. I say buyback. I don't have it yet, but I will. Ult's up in 15. We're taking big hits here. Well, they're taking big hits, I guess. We're also taking big hits. Just brutal. I have a lot of money. Waking up for items. It's alright. Crap. Alex can get a double stun on me and Necro probably. Nice takes, guys. Alex pushing at our racks right now. I'm gonna take punch for this. You guys go. I'll just defend. I can hold him back. I'll TP back. Oh, Jesus Christ. My team's useless without me.
Oh, none of them are pieces, just
Problem. I don't know what to buy right now. BKB wouldn't be bad. Pose. Yeah, let's buy BKB flat out. Yep. I don't think we can fight it though. You can't detect my roach pit. We can't fight him. All I can do is scare them, and it's not gonna work. Alright, turtle. Okay, well, this is gonna be the game right here. We can't turtle
this
successfully.
stupid disruptor is getting the watch dewarded, man. I mean, he's placing it at the right obvious points.
Let's all relax. All good. We just gotta kill this elk twice. That's very difficult, but I have a BKB, so I have a shot. I don't have ult, guys. Nice job, guys. I get the base fast. Oh, pain. I have buyback. That's crazy. After all that, I just bought a flat BKB as it was. Probably gotta have this chop low. Alright guys, we gotta make something out of this.
We should have been pushing.
And we just beat them when they had Aegis, so we should be able to do that again. Well, we just... Alk's down for like a year, dude. He fought back. Alk's down for 100 seconds, dude. This is the only chance we're gonna have. You're ridiculous. Alk is the only thing that stops us from pushing. Yeah, she has nothing. She's the poorest Naga Siren I've ever seen. Turtling does nothing for us. It just wastes the opportunity we have. The opportunity we have is that Alk is dead.
Oh, I got fucking saved.
See, if anybody else was there, we would have probably just got 3 kills. And now Alex coming back. Alright, now we have to turtle. Alex back in 25. That might have been a game-losing decision, by the way. Just letting you know. I need to level up really bad for that lifesteal. I don't need that lifesteal, but I want that lifesteal. We're gonna have to make another big fight count. Well, we might be able to do that. We just have to play very safe. Don't get pud choked out of base. And make sure the supports are careful about not getting killed before their ults go off. I wouldn't walk that far. It's a little risky line. Here come a couple of illusions bottom, which means the real lock is probably not there. There's illusions don't do any damage. I had to defend, guys. It's pushing in our mid, so I have to go back. Alright, Basher. I want to step in after Basher, but I really need buyback first, so screw it. I'm not even gonna queue up my Basher. It's going to be a bad idea. Being at max level is a bad thing here, just because I can't really do much with it. It's nice to have the lifesteal, but now I can't get any stronger. Besides items, of course. Those are all fake, I'm sure. Just the poorest Naga Siren ever. All she has is Zags. They're probably waiting for another Roche, by the way. I almost guarantee that's what they're gonna do. My BKB is kind of getting a little lower on the charges too, which is unfortunate. There we go. Nice. I get this money as fast as I can. This shuttle strategy is not going to work long term. They just have a better late game team than we do, and that's really scary. One of those games where you just have to, like, do what I said to do. Honestly, when Alchemist was dead, because you can see what this Alchemist looks like. When Alchemist was dead, we could have easily done something. Alright, push, guys. Somebody stay by the defend. I'll take out the catapult real quick, then go. Actually, me and Wraith can probably push by ourselves. You guys defend together as a team. I must have enough to finish my Visible Blade straight out. I kind of want to do it, but in the same token, it kind of sucks because I have to go to this.
Keep pushing mid, guys. We can take care of it.
If I'm forced it back, then I'll do that. Alex is scary buyback, careful. Yeah, probably B. We got the buyback, that's good enough. I'll buy back. Oh, this game's getting intense. Amassing money again, I suppose. Coming. Oh my god. No. Help. Can we get him? Worth. That was worth my, all my shit. Ooh, I'm getting money. Love it. That's where I get all my health back. There we go. 20. Fortunately, the Abyssal Blade made me so much tankier. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. Yep, Wraithing's coming up now. Although, yeah, we gotta do it while the Antimage is down, I suppose. They're all getting big. I don't know how we're even still in this game. My buyback cooldown's really long, by the way. It's over 5 minutes. Still. I'm glad you saved it. I have ult up. It's Jug. We can get him. Oh, my BKB just doesn't last long enough. Oh, crap. We should back, right? I think so. Alright, I'm safely back in base.
Oh, God.
This might be it, boys. Bashers for the win. Human biz. Is that the real one? Oh my god. I have missile blade.
Follow.
I'm not fast enough.
Fucker, it's so fast.
I'm really fast too. That's crazy. I'm super fast. I just stopped by their secret shop on the way. But I'm coming. Coming mid or whatever. Anti-mage is there. I don't want to get any piece of that. Alright, 2 minutes I buy back. If the game lasts that long. I just got my Mjolnir, which I can put on our Wraith King or whatever. We don't have a single Rax. It's ridiculous.
Careful for the Alchem's backdoor.
I had it back, guys. I don't really think I can fight anymore. I'm staying around to see, but... Alright. If something terrible happens, 30 seconds and I can fly back. This game is getting intense. We gotta win. I don't have a problem with like the jug. I have a problem with the Hulk. It's so hard to kill. Alright, buy back in 7. I have buyback. Hit the healing word. Thank you. Alright, no buyback, guys. I'm out of everything. Oh jeez, this is one of those games. Wish the Wraith King had a little bit more money. Jug has Lincoln Sphere in case people didn't know that. I don't have any buyback. 6 minutes. Even then, I don't have the money. We keep trying this and it never seems to work. Oh, they're back in our base. Okay, well I can't come back to the base now. So I guess I'm pushing. They're gonna try to initiate on us with Noggle probably again. Alex is gonna try to backdoor us in our base, I'm sure. I'm TPing back because I have no mana anyway. We still have a tower, guys. Why waste your tower here? Oh, we see them coming. I don't know. Nobody knows. Alright, I'll give some space. That was an unfortunate loss that we're about to have. Without me, my team doesn't stand a chance. Wraith King was not cutting it as our second carry. I mean, he did okay, but he just really didn't have a ton of farm, which I'm sure we'll find out when I go and check the goal per minute. But that's a game I'm kind of okay with losing. Everybody was pretty friendly. There was a little bit of infighting, so it wasn't too bad. So that's okay. We still have time together. So, that loss. I'm already suspecting I know what the answer is going to be. Damage. I mean, I did unreasonable damage. Alk did pretty unreasonable damage too, but I did so much damage, and despite having that much damage, it didn't seem to matter. I didn't push as much as I probably should have, but I tried to. We had enough opportunity. If we had pushed my set, so we probably would have won. Just personal opinion. Wraith King did not get a lot of last hits for how long that match was. His damage was okay, but it was still below Necro, which I guess I understand because of Bolt. It wasn't as high above these two as I would expect. Net worth. I had like double my whole team, which is bad. I actually had, less than Alk, but not by a ton. You can obviously see it, but it's just unfortunate because I feel like I should have won that game. I killed everybody across their team. I killed them all. It didn't matter. That's okay. Let's look at the graphs, I suppose. We started losing that game early, and we came back in experience only, right around here, and the goal got much closer around here. 40 minutes or so, we really were coming back. We had a chance, Player net worth. I was up there with Alk. I'm assuming that's Alk, right? Yeah. I was up there with Alk the whole game. I actually surpassed Alk at 50 minutes for a little while there, because I killed Alk, I think is what happened. It's sad to me that, like, Wraith King and everybody else was too low in my opinion, but that's okay. I got a lot of kills. Me and Alk also topped out of levels real quick. But like Wraith King's items, I just don't think came fast enough. So we got an Echo Saber by 13 minutes, kind of meh. The Basher by 18 is good, but they didn't finish his BKB until 30 minutes. Did a huge 12-minute gap with nothing, and he went Blade Mail. Really don't think Blade Mail was the option. They have a lot of tankiness. It's not going to hurt them. It's just not going to do the job. And then he had a huge gap where he went straight from Blade Mail to Abyssal Blade, and it took him way too long. He just never got another item. And that's just unfortunate. You can see me, I'm getting items all over the place. I got my boots, I got my Asha, I got my Sanjin Asha. I had a big pause because they got real expensive. Right into my Radiance, into my Basher, into my Maelstrom. BKB was shortly after that. Got my Boots of Travel, got my Abyssal Blade. Got my Maelstrom, my Mjolnir. I finished up my Mjolnir. Around here I had a little trouble, but I was trying to save for buybacks. I bought back a couple times in between there. And he bought back too, but it's just, you can just tell by the scoreboard. The Wraith King really wasn't keeping up as a carry. I don't expect him to have 86,000 damage, but I did expect him to, do a little more. More than the Necro, I would hope. He just didn't have the items, What Wraith King had a good Abyssal Blade, I love it, don't get me wrong. He has Abyssal Blade, BKB, I support. Echo Saber's cool. I guess it's an early game item, that's really cheap. Blade Mail is kind of meh. It's not really good, and he has an empty slot. I've already upgraded my boots beyond his boots. I had the same item. I had BKB, and all my other items are more expensive, and get an empty slot. So it's just he didn't keep up enough. He had 12 deaths. That's probably why. We were just dying in the fights where I feel like we shouldn't be. I know that we're susceptible to the damage that they went out fast. Like Jug does a lot of damage fast. Alchemist does a lot of damage fast, but I feel like with a Naga Siren who's playing full support, we probably should have been able to take that game earlier. But such is Dota, So far I'm at a -24 for the day. Some days I'm not going to win more than I lose, but I'm just hoping to balance out. Positive 24. That would be nice. I could really benefit from the experience. Satisfying water. Make sure my stream's still working just fine, and it is, which is lovely. Okay, so good. I was gonna say I should have high priority because the first match didn't queue, but high priority in Dota means nothing. Still have to wait forever. Alright, definitely been my last game because I only got I can't do any math. 25 minutes. So I would normally stop, and there's no Dota game that really goes under 25 minutes. Alright, banning. Future Commander is my go-to. I feel like I had a solid mid too. I mattered, I got kills early, I walked around the map, I was getting kills, and it just didn't matter. Nobody used the space. It was typical. I guess I was the only person who elected the ban. Cool. Maybe this is a Storm sort of game. Global team. Not losing gold. I hate losing gold. They're gonna pick an AM now, but nobody else would pick. Zeus should have picked. Ninja Prophet could have picked. But no, I will be the one to take the counter onto myself, and somehow I think I'll still do better than my team. Like last game, I don't think anybody can make the argument that I was any part of the reason we lost, which happens. You're gonna get unlucky sometimes. Usually, you have to say you did something wrong, but they just wouldn't listen to me. Like, we need to push. They don't push. That's why you should ideally play with people you know who will actually listen, but can't always happen. We're not gonna have a really great team fight. It'll be okay team fight. Depends who our fifth is. If they're a support with lots of stuns, we'll have decent team fight, but we need the stuns, otherwise we'll get eaten alive. I feel like this is a bait. What is? We'll see. I don't like the PL pick too much. I mean, it's strong against Wraith King, I suppose. Okay. Not very good against Troll because he just uses his whirling axes. I'm not a big fan of some of the Storm sets. They all look really pleasant. I love getting free sets. Well, I don't really get free sets, but paying for Battle Pass to get you sets for cheaper than you get them otherwise. They're usually pretty cool too. So this counters Wraith King. This actually counters Luna too. Kind of counters Bane, just really hard for Bane to pick the right one. This is strong versus Troll until he builds his BKB. Strong versus Wraith King until he builds a BKB. Kind of okay against Luna. It's dangerous to go that close to her. They're both strong against each other because they both interrupt channeling with their channel. Timber's okay against Wraith King. Not so good against Bane. He's good against Troll. Until Troll gets really rolling. Ooh. That's rough. That is rough. I'm going to be against an Invoker mid, and I'm not a fan of going against Invoker mid as Storm. He has better attack range than me. He's going to do more damage than me if he goes Exort, which he should. Good luck to me. I have faith that we can do this, because we lost all the other matches. Hello, friends. Are we prepared? I'm going to bet. I believe in us. I believe in us, friends, so let's make it count. Pressure's on, man. If you fuck me, so help me. Basically, the plan here is we're going to do a lot of split pushing with Nature's Prophet. I can be there whenever I want to once I get to a higher level. And we're going to do mini skirmishes. I don't think prolonged team fights are good for us. Prolonged team fights mean Luna's going to ult, Wraith King's going to get 2 lives, Broker's going to get a lot of spells down, you know, all that stuff. We'll do quick ones. We're going to go in, kill somebody, get out. You know, we sprout them, we shackle them, whatever we're going to do. Timbersaw does some burst damage, PL does his Q, I do some burst, and we just leave. I'm evasive, PL's evasive, Timbersaw's evasive. I should say this to the team, probably. So guys, my game plan here is once we get to the mid-game, we're going to do little skirmishes. Prolonged team fights really are bad for us. They're going to win prolonged team fights. So we go in, kill somebody, get out. We're very evasive. Sound like a game plan?
Wrong.
I'm assuming he's just saying that to be a jerk, but it presents an argument, so. Bane's not mid. No. Yeah, I was gonna say try to trick me. Bane was just mid, he's going top. Good way to start.
Only Luna up there so far.
Bane will be there soon, I'm sure, so just be careful. Invoker went Wex first. He has tangos, so he can get away with that. No, there's nothing strictly wrong with it as long as you buy tangos. I don't like to buy tangos. I like to avoid it. I'm cheap. Alright, so Invoker's regen isn't great. He only has the tangos. I guess it means it's equal, but... Alright, what he has EMP. He should have invoked EMP earlier. He probably forgot, which is okay. You know, I'm not gonna hate on him for it. 1, he's my enemy, so I don't really care what mistakes he makes. But number 2, I mean, it happens. I forgot to invoke until I was halfway down the lane, which isn't ideal either. Cold snap. Yep, thought I saw cold snap. You can tell, or you can see what's invoked real quick. I'm clearly winning the last hit deny battle right now. Ooh, 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 that was beautiful. Alright, I am 100% winning it now. This is not good for him. I have all the money. Eh. That hurts, but I wasn't really using
Bane
my damage
is
anyway.
missing, guys. Bane's missing. Maybe pull. Top rune is open.
I'm not gonna let him get that over me. He's too busy last setting to have seen that, I'm sure. Bane's coming mid. Bane dewarded. So I'm assuming that they have a sentry down mid.
Bane's missing.
Yeah, he came mid and dewarded. Unfortunate,
Top
but
rune should still be there.
I got through. Fine. This guy thinks he can beat me in the last setting battle. He probably could have, but not anymore. Bane's mid still.
Sanctuary, anyone? Top?
I'm fine.
I don't really need it, but never mind. It's not worth even lane for it. I'm just gonna use it.
Go ahead.
His Bane has a ton of wards. He's just walking around.
Yep.
He just came up to top tank, so I don't know if that's worded now.
With an arcane rune, it's totally worth it just to... I got him. Totally worth just to give him a little bit of harass. Alright, so he's got tangos. This isn't going to do much. He's using Quas. The level of Quas is 2. You can tell because of the particular things. I made him waste another tango, so already a win. He got me at the very tail end, but fortunately it's a low level of Wex. Now I have ult. Top off that mana. Nice in the corner, I want that. So, now I'm not so afraid of his just little combo, because I can just get out of it whenever I feel like. The only thing is I gotta be careful about using too much mana here. I'm about a quarter level ahead of him. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just dipped in my first tango, so I'm in a pretty good spot.
He's missing still again, whatever.
Invoker's getting shit for last hits, by the way, so if he gets rolling at some point, it's not my fault.
Level
got
5
nothing.
Luna top. Bane level 3 miss. Missing top. Both miss.
I'm gonna go spot for bottom rune, okay? Try to be there when it happens.
Top runes up.
Unlucky. Rune stop. Really unfortunate. Alright, let's get a little heal going on. Invoker's going for top rune, I don't know what it is.
Haste rune on Bane.
Oh, I guess he got it. Invoker's still missing though. I just wanted to get
Focus
some flash
here.
from there. Yep, that's why I picked it out. I wasn't sure if we'd cover or not.
Maybe. No, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh. I saw that, I don't know why. Didn't reveal there.
Alright, I think I made it, maybe. Unless it strikes me.
He's a Quas Wax Invoker, so I don't think he has Sunstrike. Could be wrong.
They're following natures around. Anyone rotate?
I can come over, but I don't have it. My TP isn't going to help here. I have to walk.
Luna's level 7 now.
Got Bane.
Pathetic. This is pathetic. Nothing top until I got chased off right now. Level 7.
Need to get my level 10 so I can get my mana regen rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna come to that.
Just watch out, she has her ult.
Here's a tango, my friend, for when you need it.
No, the Luna gank.
I don't think I don't know if we can get that over. It's a little scary. He does have invis, by the way, which doesn't really matter because he has invis anyway.
Luna's still top.
Careful bottom. There's gonna be a ton of people down there. I would get into the trees. But that spawn is a better camp. Don't want to let people have crap camps. I'd TP in, but I'm not gonna be able to save you.
You get a gank on Luna, she's low. She's really low.
I could try, but
She's
I'm
400 HP.
little limit. Yeah, I could try. Give it a shot.
I need a gank fucking top, man. This is Luna.
What's she building? A Helmet of Dom? Yeah.
Yeah, HOD. There's nothing right now.
Yeah, she's broke.
You can probably dive her and grab her.
Yep. I don't have stun. Is the problem.
Oh, what? What do you have?
Stun.
Watch out for her ult. Nice.
Wait, Nature's take this tango. That's fine. I did. I just want to give everybody the tangos. There's two mid. I can't really sit mid if they're going to be there, so I'll just help push top instead. It's better than nothing.
God, we're so weak on this tower. Dude, there's a lot. Worth it? I'm coming in.
Coming.
God damn it. He fucking slept me.
Ooh, an arcane rune. I could get the invoker if I get some help.
Luna's missing. I don't think she wants to come top anymore.
Invoker backed up. He's a
Just
coward.
giving it up. Looking for this guy? If you grab him, he'll die.
Missing invoker, guys.
Go for her ult though. You grab this troll, he's feeding off your fucking ward.
Invoker's mid. You guys have a clear shot here. I can come top and try to help.
We're good now. We'll probably jungle.
Bane's here, yeah. Probably not worth me dying over. Wraith King's coming at me a little bit, but I don't think he can touch me either. There's quite a few top, by the way. This would be a good time to push bottom.
Do you have mana to jump on Luna or no?
Yeah, I do.
If you walk there, can you jump on her?
Where is she right now? Mid? I can walk there. She's TPing. Bottom, I assume?
Okay.
Which makes sense. So it must be. Yep, she's bottom. Let's push mid then. I see Bane, he's not even level 6 yet. Alright, I got my 3 mana regen from the level 10, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, a little bit. Some invokers. Watch out for his new. God damn it. God damn it, man. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Oh, Vanguard's level 6. That's good. Yeah, whatever, man. What is that shit? Ooh, PL, man. Rotate? Jesus Christ. That might have been just a game right there.
No, it's not game. That's too early to call. It was not good, though. It was not good.
You have to rotate, man. You're being greedy.
That's fine, that's fine. Hopefully he learns lessons will be
Not
good.
fine. He could have had like 3 kills.
Alright, I'm bottom. If Luna is gonna stay around, I
He
can
could have
grab her.
3 kills, man. Better than the 3 creeps you got.
Alright, PL, you wanna shoot at her? Okay. Ready when you are, if she stays. I don't know if she has a ward though. Bane's been warding like crazy. Invoker's in the river, let's grab him. He doesn't have Ghost Walk prepared, but he could invoke it. Okay, alright, you wanna push? We can push. I'll be wherever we need me to be. TP's on cooldown. Be aware of that, so don't get too greedy, okay?
No, we actually shouldn't be pushing towers so much. We should be finding ganks.
Yeah, we're putting pressure on them to make mistakes, basically. Split their attention, then kill one of them. That's what we're
Just
best
saying,
at.
like, we'll happily give up towers so they can farm. We'll just take all our towers at the same time. In one fucking thing. Yeah, we should be ganking.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. I just need teammates. Can't go alone. Also need vision. I don't mean to come on the
You and
sport.
Natures are such good gankers. You guys have, like, opened nothing up so far.
I've been going to every lane. The problem is they all back up because they have wards and we don't. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
How's this guy standing here? Just jump him, man. Jump him right now. Alright.
That's a little bit aggressive. I appreciate his moxie though.
Can anyone go top and do the same thing in the race game? It's not.
Yep. His ult should still be on cooldown, right?
Doesn't matter, man. Who cares?
I kind of care.
Alright. Alright.
I put this in my backpack. Don't need that in my current inventory.
There's a haste rune right there.
Yep, I'm gonna grab it.
You don't want to go into the jungle?
Yep.
They're mid again, okay. Watch out. Oh, man, I can't get. I can't.
Coming, we can get this. I also have the Enfeeble on me, so I really can't do much damage.
He's almost dead. Wraith King's almost dead. That's his last life.
I know I can't jump.
Oops, the other teammates. I'm not just talking to you. Get back. Push it back. I'm gonna get ult. I get some rotation PL. You're doing the same thing again. Never mind. This is possible. PL never showed up. Oh, sanctuary opens too. Hey, Storm, come here. Storm, come
Yep,
here.
I'm here.
Damn, that's like nothing. You got 300 mana from that? That's pathetic. I'm gonna go home anyway.
You do what you gotta do, man. Almost at my bloodstone.
I can farm my
Okay.
bloodstone right now. No mana. None.
Got him.
Right.
I don't have enough to jump at him. I would run out of mana upon hitting him. That's not worth it. Wraith King probably has ult back, right? No, he used it
I don't
recently.
have much mana, but I'm regening. Invoker's on dead here. Invoker, right? God damn it. Sweet. Dust, but he got away, guys. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Too far away.
I had to use their secret shop so I can buy myself my bloodstone. It's right here, so. Just play it safe for like all of 15 seconds till I get back. Here they are.
He's gonna hold me. Fuck.
Trolls all over me, so I kind of got to back up. Unless we're gonna move my troll, which would be fine too.
He's around you? Shit. No idea. What the fuck? What in the fuck? Boker was on you the whole time? No fucking clue.
Tried suicide, couldn't.
Yeah, so dead.
TPing in. Let's do this.
Got him again?
Nice, guys. I almost got all my bloodstone charges back for that.
Yeah, I mean, I actually got them all back.
I was down one because it was one of those kills. That's how you win a team fight, by the way. Get people who die to come back.
Troy! Very.
See, I was all over that, man. I was there for you. Timbersa's doing well. He's just a little bit
Boker's up.
whiny. I don't give a fuck about a broker. I don't have a care about Invoker, however you'd like me to say it. Nice.
Yeah, just fucking
That sucks.
low on mana.
They'll have it back in all of 3 seconds. They'll have it back in 3 seconds, no big deal.
What a fucking combo. Sweep into a Wex.
now I have some serious mana regen. I'm gonna grab that arcane rune and we can pretty much go at this all over again.
Go for it. Bounty runes up.
I do need more
The one right here too. You're playing bottle. What's going on there? Fuck. I don't know what's done. They fucking ulted on Bane.
I hit by everything by Bane. Pinked it out. This guy should. I don't know why I didn't start going over there. I told him we were gonna make moves.
She's just 5 man.
Let's just 5-man top. 5-man top. Let's make this happen. We're stronger than them right now. It's not really fun. Yeah, okay. As long as you have your TP up. Let's go for this guy. You see us? Or is he just backing out?
Dust.
I'm ready to jump from wherever.
There was someone right here.
Invoker's moving here fast. That means they're probably around.
What's the timing on Banal? Is it back up?
Yeah, it's up.
Probably not, right?
No, it's like 100 seconds, right? I'm pretty sure, so it's probably up. Maybe not. I mean, I guess it might not have been 100 seconds. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Oh, Luna.
Yep.
She have an escape, or can we tree her and kill her? Never mind. Yo, what are you doing in jungle, man? We're trying to pressure, gank, and whatever.
Sorry, MP. I can't die for you. Us splitting it wouldn't have saved you.
God damn it, serious.
I don't have stun.
You guys are so fucking stupid. We're fucking ahead, and you guys gonna farm it away? Bane just uses ult, okay? God damn it, man, do something. You guys are fucking stupid.
Dude, you gotta fucking relax, man.
Behind him, okay? I'm fucking behind him. Got BKB up. I got chill for this. Again.
Alright. Get my bloodstone charges back again. Struggling a little bit, to be honest. To get them back. It's a long freaking road. Long freaking road. Making sure I have my sound working again. I don't need it. I don't have a bottle anymore.
Yeah, I still have dust.
Now I'm ready. My mana's almost back now. We just need a 5-man push to take bottom lane or something.
Fucking 16-16, that's terrible. Should be ahead right now.
He's right. We should be. We're not.
We have to watch out for Troll Roshan.
Well, if he lets us take a tier 2 tower for it, it might be alright.
I'm gonna TP. I'm going top. Troll's
Want me
right
to
there.
TP?
Can you grab him?
I should really get. I don't think we can get away.
Told me you're gonna do that on Luna. Could have been there.
Recrow. Oh, you understand the point. Understood the point. Not a lot of times, I just realized. We have 2. Well, sorry, 3. Me and 2 heroes to do it. Somebody's in our jungle. 2 people in our jungle. He canceled his TP and his ult, you're lucky.
Can't TP, man. We all TP'd here.
Yeah. My TP would be on cooldown, so. Bane used ult before that.
He's backing off. Okay, coming.
I got their courier. I'm dead.
What are you guys doing? Still pushing the top.
I got courier. I thought it was a worthwhile dive to get the courier.
Yeah, really? It wasn't.
Gives us all like 150 gold. I mean, he can say what he wants, but he can't play my hero. Always negativity. Okay, at least he's a generally goal-driven negativity. He's bought them, so I won't do the ping. He's gonna ping that we need wards, but if he buys them, then I can't really complain. We did do some damage to the top tower, but we should check Roche now.
Go, Luna, right now. Come on.
Those are illusions both, so we're the real one. That was worth it. Deny the tower. Definitely need to. Sucks because we're losing all our tier 2 towers, but what are we gonna do, right?
Split up, man. Our split push reserve split. Getting fucking caught out, man.
Let's go, TP.
Damn it. Luna ult's down. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Ult's
rough.
down.
I don't think we can chase, can we?
Troll is almost dead. He popped his PKB out. Dive. Come on!
Got a kill, but it didn't matter. I didn't have enough mana to do the chase. Was my point, but that's okay. Luda from trees just had vision because of her friends, obviously, and she does a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say what we should do now. We're in a rough spot. Once I get my Orchid, I'll be a little bit better at stopping Invoker. A little bit more mana regen, more damage, all that nice stuff. I'm so confused. Such a confused creep. I'm gonna get my I need armor. Really bad, actually.
I need my scepter. You guys are done before that. Damn it, man. Hey, we need help here. Fucking sleeping every time from pain. Can you dive Bane maybe or someone? Can you grab Bane?
I could, but I'd
Nice,
probably
man. Grab Invoker, shit. Grab one of them, man. There's so many of us here.
There's a lot of stuns. It's dangerous. You don't understand.
Grab one, man. Oh my god.
Slow somebody, I'll grab them.
That's the worst one to grab. The fucking base, man. That's
He was the
fucking
only one alone.
Hey, racing, I said fucking Invoker. God damn it, man. Dude, fuck off, man. Really fucking stupid.
I can't jump on somebody near Bane. Bane will kill me.
I said Invoker, man.
You see a lot of things.
Retarded. You're our mid. You've done so little all game.
I'm not even gonna. It's not even worth it. I don't think he realizes that my score is basically the same as his. Give me now. Oh jeez. I'm running out of mana real fast. It's a problem. I definitely think Shiva's is the way to go. He might get a Shiva's. Common Timbersaw thing to do, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I should go with Scythe instead for more disable. That's expensive though. He needs to live, that's the problem. It's hard for a Storm to survive from getting, you know, hit by a lot of disables and things. Gotta be more mana regen, which is nice, but I'm struggling with everything else. Some people are so toxic for no reason. It's like I don't know what you're fucking expecting. I can't solo everything. How that works. In resolutions, that's super. This game is just hectic. Try to keep track of what's going on. Getting maybe Yules is really not cool. Not cool. Farming one of the safest camps on our side. And unfortunately that's apparently still dangerous. Oh my god, the chain slaying, that's so brutal. Say, use your fucking Q, dude. Yeah, I'm judging him now. See, he's not casting his spells the way I like it either. I'm gonna take Luna if we can. Okay, dead. Okay, I'm gonna help him. I just spawned, so sorry. My gaming experience has definitely gotten better since I just started ignoring him, muted him, all that jazz. He was negative right from the beginning too, so it's not even like it was a response to my playstyle. He just was already negative when we started the game. Such is life in Dota. Everything had Aegis, right? Yeah. Well, that's cool. We got Aegis. Oh. That's all done now, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. It looks like this game might also be a loss. Really, really shitty. Bad day. 3 losses and a win. Nice to have a Bloodthorn on our team. Can't really jump. That's all I got in me. I don't know why people are so negative in Dota. I'm sure he'll find somebody to complain. That should do. Just little too few mana, unfortunately. If I had landed over here, I would have been fine. That's okay. Game's over. The most important thing is I stayed strong and didn't give in to the toxicity, even if it was really minor toxicity. We didn't have enough strong team fight, which is what I theorized before. We can stop them. I can jump in this. What would I get next if I were to get an item, I guess? Probably gonna be BKB. Doesn't fix everything, but it helps some stuff. Get a little tankier. Game's gonna end any minute, but, you know, in this hypothetical world where the game doesn't end. Might as well have a game plan, right? But there's still important lessons to be learned about coming back, even if we don't successfully come back. So, get spread out and get some farm, but safely. If you get farm in an unsafe manner, you will pay for it. The seems the advantage will kill you. Okay. Not really concerned about it. And Megas, so us fighting back is a little bit futile, but you know, whatever. Might as well give it a shot. I got my Shivas off. I did something meaningful for the team. It matters. It's mattering right now. Problem is, I don't think that Java Shaman can defend by himself. Especially when Wraithing somebody over right now to ruin his life. Ooh, nice. Nature's Prophet came online. Well, all the same. At least my team came back for a little bit. I don't think I was overly, you know, I don't think that game that I deserved to win. You know, I definitely made some mistakes. Looking into them now, let's see the graphs, because that's really what worries me. We actually had an advantage around the, you know, started getting advantage around 8 minutes or so. Went up a little bit, but it went down at like a 15. We bounced it back up at 25, and then it went down forever, basically. My net worth was top for 15 minutes, pretty much. I mean, I was a little into it with PL. But then, of course, it ended up shifting, so I was really in the middle, which wasn't good. Timbersaw was always roughly in the upper middle. Their top was actually Wraith King. Oh no, Luna ended up taking top, never mind. They had a lot of farm between them. So we can look at the net worth. Timbersaw had a really high net worth, and so did Nature's Prophet. I was third, which isn't impressive, but it's what happens. Their Luna had a bunch. A little bit more than our Nature's Prophet. And they had a good amount on their Wraith King too, so that's not good for us. Damage. I mean, Timbersaw did a bunch of damage. He wasn't a bad player. He's just a jerk. He did a lot of damage. Nature's Prophet did a lot of damage. I was right behind Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet caught up right at the end. I know that. They did a bunch, but nobody did as much as Timbersaw. Timbersaw did a bunch. Like, he did a lot of stuff. What basically happened is we started those early game team fights. and we kept them going too long. We can't win in the as the fight goes on long. And the fight would keep going, and we'd start losing more people. So we'd get a kill. We'd maybe get 2-for-1 kills, and then we lose 2 more people at the end. And now it's not worth it anymore. I killed straight across the board. So did Timbersaw. Killed a lot of Invoker, though. Who on their team... I mean, they had fair deaths across their team besides Bane. Bane was the bane of my existence. Pun obviously intended. That messed me up. I could not really recover from that. Our Phantom Lancer was online at the end. He just never got the kills that he needed. I would say he was doing alright. Shadow Shaman died a bunch, but I don't know. I think he was doing his job mostly. I mean, we had most people doing their jobs, but realistically, it was a bad matchup in the team. And we didn't have the wards. They couldn't stay. They kept dewarding us. I mean, we didn't have wards where we neutered them. We were getting jumped. We really played risky. And we wouldn't push, which he's wrong. He's just wrong. We should have pushed. When I said so, anyway. I mean, we couldn't push all the time. But early game, when we had our first few kill advantages, like during the graph, during this zone here, you start pushing and get more money to keep it on your side of the line. So when you get into bigger team fights, you have a bigger advantage. That's mostly how you're supposed to, keep it going. I mean, I was pretty poor compared to some people, but I don't think it was disastrous by any means. It just wasn't good. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Lick my wounds after my 3 losses and a win. My MMR is unfortunately now below 2,900 again. It was not such a good day. Ended up with, what, negative 48? Yeah, negative 48 for the day. That's okay, because obviously some of the other days I did really well, so I can take the hit. It's just sad to be back below 2,900 again. I'll be alright. Next time I'm going to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Get some good teamwork and better pushing too. Probably got to pick some pushing heroes next time if I remember to. Hopefully. So, if you're going to play some Dota yourself, I would suggest playing Dark Moon while it's available. It's going to be gone real soon. Take advantage of it. Free stuff. Just watch your next daily bonus counter. Do it whenever it's ready. Get free stuff. I mean, in 16 hours, I'm going to play this, and I'm going to get more free stuff, because it's guaranteed. So, something to consider. So, I'll see you guys next time, and I will promise to impress you.